I would like to first start off and say thank you all so much for we have reached 200 subscribers. Low key though, I'm worried to even say this because I have a feeling that the moment I say this, it's gonna drop under. But nonetheless, I'm super grateful. I was grateful at 100, I'm super grateful even now. I'm just so surprised how quickly this channel has grown. And each one of you are so amazing, and I just want you all to know that. And again, I just want to say thank you all for your support. Now about this build idea came from a lovely commenter, which I will leave right here, who asked about building a starter home with two twin teens, where one is a jock and the other is rebellious. I thought it was an awesome idea and jumped on it. By the way, anyone else has any ideas they would like to share, leave a comment below and let me know. I have no problem building them. I do need a little time just because I still work a normal 40-hour full-time job. But yeah, this build is entirely base game only. That way anyone can download this build on my Origin account, Katina Games. I will also be doing an additional build where there will be two teen sims that is a jock and a rebellious sim, but there will be no budget, so complete free range. I also thought that this would be a super cool idea to give everyone options, that way if you want to download both homes, you can. Or if you don't have all the packs, you can still download this house and design it however you wish. Also, side note, this home is under 21,000 simoleons. I know I said 20,000, but I ended up switching the house location and I think it may have given more money because I moved to a smaller lot instead of the same size. I'm not sure, but somehow something got switched around. I just promise to not move houses next time in a future budget build. Actually, I used to do a lot of budget builds back in the day. Oof, I just called myself old. But I actually like building budget homes just because it's an extra challenge. Sometimes I forget how hard it is to build with a budget rather than just jumping in. But then again, I usually make my sims suffer unintentionally. Usually some bad or hard background story, and then I like to watch them grow and build in character. It's a little toxic, but it makes the game fun. Now finally about this home, after I gone talked, I made the exterior more of a modern farmhouse style with warmer tones since I have a tendency to stick to very neutral color exteriors. When I say neutral, usually it's black, gray, or white. The top three, colors that goes with everything. So I decided to switch up and use brown tones instead. That way the lavender, white flowers, and ferns actually stand out against the brown tones. When it comes to the exterior, I'm usually super detailed because I really love to give a home some curb appeal. That way it's super welcoming and inviting for neighbors as they walk by. And I just love adding flowers and landscape to a build because it can also create a little story along with the house. Like for this build, the exterior is very limited in landscaping, which shows that this is a starter home. More so humble beginnings for a family that may have just moved in. Maybe the family just moved out of an apartment and they finally were able to buy a home for their boys. Or maybe something happened to their last home that caused them to move into a smaller home. The stories are endless. Well, this is pretty much the end of the build. I hope you all like this build, and thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you all a positive day and stay tuned for future builds.